Hey y'all, it's Courtney and I'm back with another video, and I am in a very awkward place right now because I have to have my phone plugged in because I recorded this once, but my kid was being a jerk and screaming in the background as loud as she could, and then my phone started dying. So I really didn't want to have to re-record, but I'm gonna have to. So today's video is about somebody that unanimously is kind of disliked. He's kind of like Arison or Onision, or I don't know, there's quite a few of them these days that are just not liked human beings. But today it's the Rewired Soul. So I'm still subscribed to the Rewired Soul, but I have the bell turned off, so usually I don't even get notifications from him. But yesterday, I was in the part of my subscriptions where it just shows what they think I want to watch, not like everything, but what shows up when you don't have the bell clicked. You know what I mean? Like, just what they think you would want to watch. And I got 3 videos from him on that. So I was like, holy shit. And I clicked on it and went to his channel, because if I got 3 just from that, how many did he upload? So I go to his channel, and this dude has literally uploaded like 10 or 12 videos in the last 24 hours. Like, crazy amount of videos. And first of all, I want to say that I noticed that in all of these videos, right in the beginning of them, he says, basically, you guys are fucking stupid and you don't read. Actually, what he keeps saying is, I know you guys don't like reading books. I know nobody's reading books these days. I know nobody wants to read a book. So I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna do this chapter of my book. Motherfucker, no, it's not that nobody reads. It's not that nobody reads books these days. It's that nobody wants to read your book. Nobody cares to read your book. What? I see you. Nobody wants to know what you have to say. You're a dick. I know, I said a bad word. But yeah, nobody cares about what you have to say. It's not that people don't read books, you condescending prick. It's that nobody wants to read your book. Okay? And then second off, he is so condescending in comment section and everything else. When people ask him questions, instead of, having a nice concerned answer, it's always referring somebody to a book, or referring them to a article, or referring them to go get help or see a therapist or go seek treatment of some sort. Like, he, instead of answering the question that they're asking him, they're asking you a question, and it's condescending as fuck for you just to assume that they're ignorant and don't know what the hell they're talking about. They're not asking for a good read. They're not asking for information on something. They're asking you a question, and they want you to answer. But you're condescending as fuck. I've even been told in his comment section once or twice to go read a certain article or do this or do that. It's like, dude, it's not what I said. Third of all, I saw a video that he did of, I think that they were friends at one point. But there's a guy who's in recovery. And listen, I am not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a psychologist. I'm not even a sponsor at NA or AA. I've got 6.5 years clean, that's true. And I'm on Suboxone, that's true. But I'm not on Suboxone just because I want to be. I'm on Suboxone because that's the only thing I can take for pain. Okay? That and Neurontin. And I'm getting off the Neurontin. I'm down to 1,400 a day. So I think I'm doing pretty damn good, down from 8 a day down to 1 a day. And I'll be off of that one soon too. I'm not gonna lie, I am afraid to get off that last 400 milligrams, because I know it's gonna suck for the first couple of days. But the Suboxone is the only thing that I can take for pain. So if people want to judge me for that, fine, go ahead. But like I said, I'm not even like a sponsor in NA or AA. I don't like how NA and AA roll. I don't like how it's kind of like religion based. There's a lot of things I don't really like about it. And that's fine. People that are in with NA and AA, I don't respect you any less. I think that it's great. Because NA and AA do save some people. It gives them something to do. It keeps them busy. It keeps them interested in something. I think it's a great program. That's not what this is about though, but I have a feeling that he gets this notion from NA and AA that this guy is on he's on Adderall and Xanax. And so the rewired soul says that he's not clean and that he's not sober. But my rebuttal to that is, who the fuck are you to tell somebody if they're clean or not? If he is being prescribed those medications, then who are you to say that he is not sober or he is not in recovery? Maybe you feel that he's not sober because he's still using a medication, but those are mental health drugs. Xanax is for anxiety, and Adderall is for ADHD, and both of those are for other things as well. But those are what they're usually prescribed for. Okay. Both of those are mental illnesses, okay? So you're telling somebody that because they're taking their mental health medication, that they are not in recovery. Am I hearing you correctly? Now, some people do go doctor shopping and they'll go and get put on Xanax and Adderall and this and that, and they do get high off of it. But it's not your place to say whether he is getting high off of it or whether he's taking it because he legitimately needs both of those medications. Who are you to tell him that he's not in recovery? You don't fucking know. Are you with him every day? I know I'm not with him every day. Anyone could say that I'm not in recovery because I'm on Suboxone. But guess what? I need Suboxone. Or I wouldn't be able to get up off the ground right now. Whenever I would go to get up off of the ground, I would probably cry in pain. Because my back hurts that bad. So, for you to judge anybody on their recovery is bullshit. Because that's one thing you're not supposed to do, is judge each other. What are you doing? Wait till your dad sees that. You're going to be in big trouble. No, you need to clean it up. For some reason, our pumpkin rotted really, really quick. And she's over there. I just realized that she's over there hitting it with a baseball bat. Punky didn't do it. Punky's not even here. So, nice try. Wait till your dad comes out here and sees that. He's going to make you clean it up by yourself. So anyways, what else was I going to say? Oh, so, all these videos that he's making to all these people, 90% of the things that he was saying, especially in the Repzilla one, 90% of the things that he says can be turned around and applied to himself. What is that word that I'm looking for? Where you point out things in other people that you don't like about them because you see it in yourself. Projection. The projection that the projecting that this man does is unreal. Like the wanting everybody, like saying that Repzilla has an issue with wanting everybody to like him and this and that. Bro, you are making like 30 different videos to show that you're a good guy. And you, in every single video, have to try to make yourself out to look like the good guy. So you aren't trying to win everybody's, win public opinion to make sure you look like a nice guy. and want everybody to like you, you're doing the same thing. And I wish that I could remember more like point by point facts right now, because there's so many things that I saw in the Peter Mon. There was something in the Peter Mon video that he did too. Yeah, that's another thing. In the Peter Mon video, he literally told Peter Mon, I wanted to come to you personally and deal with this privately and, not blast it out in the public. And Peter said, since we're going to keep this private and between us, you deserve an answer, and you deserve, because you decided to keep it between us, I respect that. So he told him that he wanted it to stay in between them. Just leave it there for now. Don't you dare do that. Don't do that. Just wait for me to get done. So Peter Mon told him that he wanted it to stay in between them. So, and the Rewired Soul said, Chris said that he was going to keep it between them. So then what does he do? He turns around and not only blasts it on YouTube, but he wrote it in his freaking book. He put their conversation in a book. I don't know which is worse, putting it on YouTube or putting it in a book, because nobody's interested in reading your book. So I would say that, that's worse, but honestly, I think more people are going to hear about it on YouTube than in your book, because like I said, nobody's interested in that shit. It's not that people don't read, it's that they don't want to read your book, once again. So yeah, that just shows right there that you can't trust that dude. So not only is he a projecting, manipulative, condescending, untrustworthy, judgmental. I mean, do I need to go on, really? Do I need to make more points? I'm going to, though. I have to hurry up with this video because I gotta go get my girl, like I said. She's at Mean Grandma's. That's what Autumn calls her, Mean Grandma. She's at Mean Grandma's, so I gotta go get her. So luckily, or I would sit here and probably talk y'all's ears off for about 20 more minutes about this. But best believe, I will be getting it more point by point, and I will be making another video on the actual points. What, honey? Get up here. You're gonna fall. She's on the railing. Okay, I really gotta go, because I gotta go get my kid off the rails. I love y'all very much. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I hope you're spending it with somebody that you love. Bye.